On your side tonight, taking a deep dive. Let's give you a live look here. Freedom Boat Club on Lake Norman. Always pretty to see the sun setting. Many of us love a relaxing day on the water, but you know, after sometimes a little too much fun, it's easy to lose an item or two, perhaps right in the lake. A local scuba diver is discovering some of those items hidden under the water. Our photojournalist, Greg Simpson, went along for one of his adventures. He uses his camera to show us what they found.
We're at Life Landing on Lake Norman, a public boat ramp. Well, this boat ramp here will be crowded on the weekends. I mean, pretty much every parking space is taken. Typically weekdays is when I like to come out here on Lake Norman. I just like being in the water. It's a beautiful day. There's nobody out here on Mondays. So this is kind of my prime day to go out on the lake. Just have it all to myself. Today we're going scuba diving at some of the popular spots to see what we can find, what people have lost. We moved to this area early 90s, and my brother and I one day were diving around close to where my parents lived, and we found an item. That was just snorkeling, and then we kept diving and found other things that eventually both of us got scuba certified and went to greater depths. You never know what you're going to find. If you're going to find a fishing rod, an iPhone. Let's make sure we got enough air. You might find a wallet, which I try to give back to the person since their ID's in there. So
one last check to make sure I'm there.
Find some necklaces. I mean, cheaper necklaces, but really anything that hits the bottom is going to sort of disappear into the silt. I usually find boat anchors, tons of sunglasses, fishing nets, fishing rods. I found a boat engine before, a boat, motorcycle, USPS drop boxes. I found a cash register once, but there was nothing in it. Any other kind of fishing lures, just anything that's on your boat that sinks.
No people yet.
No, luckily no. I hope that never happens.
All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Some of these goggles, boat anchor. Found something for Greg in here. Let's see. Those might be his style. These might be his style. I like seeing what's at the bottom of the lake. It's kind of a unknown area. I know a lot of people are scared of it. Sometimes people ask me to retrieve items that are 10 feet deep, and I kind of wonder why they didn't go down themselves. But I think a lot of people are scared of the bottom of the lake. They think there's some kind of undercurrent or something that's going to suck them under. They're going to be caught in a barbed wire fence or fishing line. But I've never seen any of those situations or been any of those. They can only see 2 feet into the water, so it's just kind of what's lurking below, I guess. Here are the Gucci's. I don't know if they're my style. I think I prefer my Costa del Mars.
I just enjoy being on the lake, and whether it's fishing, diving, boating, taking my dog swimming, it's just my place to unwind and relax.
I'll tell you what, right here are the Gucci's. We got them right here. We got them all cleaned up. How they looking? Pretty good, Rachel, huh?
So sharp.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Bryce was right. I didn't have to pay a nickel for these. But there you go. Some of these Gucci sunglasses,
There we go.
they were found. How about that?
Right.
I might need some.